32-11. Of course, they own the best home record in the league at 17-2. Valanciunas got the jump, and here comes Memphis with Ja Morant. Off the mark, the Jazz. Good looks early, and we're still scoreless as we played a minute here in Salt Lake. Allen on the wing three. Mitchell inside. Floater. It's up. Short.
That's going to be his shot, though. Valanciunas is not going to go up. And therefore, the floaters there is Ja Morant. You see the pace that he wants to play. The question is, who is Memphis? Memphis is a team that defensively, they gamble a lot. They're number one in steals, so they're going to go after you. But they're going to play hard as Donovan continues with his hot shooting with the shot clock going down.
Donovan just has a knack, doesn't he? Just beat the clock. He's on the board. Inside goes Morant. A couple of back-to-back buckets.
He can shoot the three, but he'd rather do just what you just saw. Get in the mid-range and get to his bucket.
Conley in the paint, the patented floater. So Mike's on the board. He runs with Bogey. Flies it off to Mitchell. Inside Gobert. Double pumps it. Knocked from behind. No call. And Rudy with his first bucket of the night. Jazz by 2. Rudy put a hand up in the face of Brooks. Quick outlet. The Jazz are running with high pace. Here's Rudy running the floor. Bounces inside. Bogey counted. Rudy claims his third board of this quarter. We just passed the 7-minute mark. Conley behind the three-point line. The lefty puts it up and in.
Just so many weapons.
Yeah, George took a sigh of relief, I'm sure, Matt. Anytime a GM walks by when you're shooting on trade day, you have to hold your breath a little. Put on the floor in the first quarter. Morant chased down by Royce. Has to step back. Puts up the J. In and out and back in. Trying to find confidence and rhythm. Consistency, I think, is the word for Boyan at the moment. Here's Mitchell on the attack. The stagger step. I'm not sure the net even moved as he dropped it like a rock into the net. Donovan around the screen by Faves. Mid-range J. Got it. Smooth and silky. Donovan Mitchell was... He brought Bogey out for a screen. Boyan puts it on the floor. He'll drive it, hang it, hit it. Boyan with 10.
Oh, and he's got the shooter's mentality, too. So just going 1 for 15 is not going to dissuade Clarkson from shooting.
Inside Rudy. Inside, and the ball pops out. Ingles there. Out it goes. George Niang. Got it! Just beat the clock. Melton backs out for 3. Valanciunas a rebound. Hooks it up. Scores it.
That's one thing with Valanciunas. You got to continue to box.
He was coached by Rick Majerus, the late Rick Majerus. And Jensen, as Quinn said too to us, Matt, he is so important to the franchise, but also important to what I do.
Sometimes you form bonds and just relationships with these players. This is something that Gobert, I think, has obviously gotten better every year because of Alex. The positions that Quinn puts him in, he's going to succeed.
Green light on for Clarkson, as it is for Donovan. I love the back pedal after the buck. 7 assists and 6 rebounds. That floater comes off the rim. O'Neal clears to Mitchell. Takes the 3. No hesitation. Bang. Quick 5 for Mitchell. Just caught. The ball was out of Donovan's hand in about 4.5 seconds. And the Jazz are dictating tempo as Grayson Allen answers. Mitchell backs out. Shot clock at 5. Dances between the legs, the step back straight away.
Oh, that's nasty. He's done it again. That's nasty.
And Mitchell has exploded for 17 first half points.
He's kind of smirking on the way back. He knows he's feeling it right now.
Clarkson shot comes off the rim once, twice. Derek Favors with the finish. His first 2 after 6 points and 10 rebounds against Brooklyn. Jazz beat the Nets, depleted by their big 3 just a couple of nights ago by 30. Conley rides his back, high off the glass, the tap inside, and finally rolls in for Valanciunas. 5 down to 3, down to 2. He's got to hurry to get a shot away. It's a 3, and he got it with 0.2 of a second. And those numbers prove that.
Yeah, I like what Coach Mike Wells said about putting his fingerprints on this game earlier and being more aggressive. As Gobert gets a dunk, he thought he was fouled.
18 against Brooklyn, 17 now early in the third.
Oh, what a pass. How about that pass?
Blink an eye, you missed it. Morant to Valanciunas.
That was pretty unbelievable.
6 boards for Gobert. Gobert fills the paint. Beautiful dish out. Donovan to Rudy.
It's athletic ability, what I said, but also just the way he runs the court, right? He gets up and down more than other centers do in the league.
Donovan around the screen of Gobert. The jumper sweep down the barrel.
It's a great example of the patient.
Here's Conley for three. Tapped out by Royce. Picked up by Boyan. Now Conley wide open. The lob. The put down by Gobert. The three's not dropping right now. 7 of 22. But the mid-range game and the rim play has been terrific. Conley is 1 of 5. Valanciunas from 17 feet. The tap in. He found Morant. Into the paint he goes. Favors. Switches off. Donovan picked him up and then he spins inside and drops it on the baseline. 303 wins in his 7th year. Jazz back on track of late. How about that? Way up high. And the tap in for 2.
Put Norman Powell with that group. They're good.
Jazz need a couple of threes. Favors, hustles and hits. 17 turnovers. 17 assists. And then a quick bucket back right in the face of Rudy from Morant. Morant trying to take this game over in the 3rd quarter. Drops it inside, thought it was a travel. Ingles, nice job, picks it up. He's got a breakaway bucket. He leaves it out to Conley. Back to Joe, corner 3. Catch and shoot, bang. Wow. Here's the cutter, pick and roll. Rudy up top. Joe again, spot on with the pass to Gobert. Second block by Gobert in this game. Easy bucket. Tyus Jones scores for the first time since the early minutes of the second.
I mean, 1 of 10, so what is he, 2 of 24 in the last 2 games?
It was 1 of 15. 1 of 15 against the net. Yeah, I think you got to pick your moments, Matt. That's what Rudy, I think, has done this year. Oh, there it is. Clarkson. His struggles continue, but the streak is 70. Donovan back inside the paint, launches a shot up short. Favors hustles back on defense. Grayson Allen sets his feet for 3. Hook it up and out. Faves battles and the ball rebounded. Memphis on the run. Brooks on a drive inside. Rattles in the bucket on a run. Rudy and Mitchell are combined for 50 points in this game. Bogey the rebound. The lead is back to 10 past the 5-minute mark now. 102-92. Here's Clarkson. 3 ball. Good. Buried it. He loves it. Shot clock, plenty of time. Down to 10. 4 minutes left. Clarkson on a drive. Inside the paint. Left hand. Got it off.
In Memphis in general, John Morant had nowhere to go, but found a way to kick that ball out.
Mitchell, deep 3. Bang.
Big shot.
Oh, baby. Clutch. Donovan.
And Donovan makes a huge 3.
And that's another Mountain America Credit Union 3-point shot and $50 for the Huntsman Cancer Foundation.
Give this guy a lot of credit for extending possessions. He's got his double-double. He's got 27 and 10, but the ball moves and plays with jaw.
Mitchell again. Clutch! Bucket from Donovan.
Really, when the team needs it most, Donovan's come up with 2 huge buckets.
Another 30-point game for Mitchell, and the buckets keep dropping. O'Neal inbounds, and Donovan picks it up. A short shot clock. Mitchell runs downhill, crosses over, flick of the wrist. Oh, what a bucket! Donovan Mitchell. Stop and go dribble drive, takes on Gobert. Shot is off the rim. Bogey can't handle the rebound. Valanciunas in the corner. 35 seconds to play. Brooks, deep 3. Got it. Three-point game. Here's Brooks, chased by Donovan, fires up the 3. The ball is out, the rebound down on the deck, and Conley covers it. 117-114, here we go, Morant, Conley. Oh, Conley the tap, and the Jazz are going to win it. Wow.